part 3 on the Empire B42. I've given it a little bit of a clean, nothing too much. I've had some descaler in the tank. It's worked mainly on this glass, but still a little bit of scale showing on that one, so I'll put some more in later on. But I just wanted to show this is about as far as I'm going to clean it now. I haven't done any restoration or anything like that. I don't think that's really appropriate. Well, I would love to have it looking brand new, but you know, this is how it was. So I've just literally cleaned it, and now I'm going to steam it up again, and then I'll put it on my special shelf and run it now and again. I'm going to get some toys. I actually want to get some. There is a few Empire toys. I'll see if I can get some Empire toys, but they're very few and far between here, so it'll mean me getting something from USA. But yeah, so I just thought I'd have another steam up. Couldn't resist it. Sunday morning, and I'll give it a clean, and now just see how we get on. Yeah, I've got that on a voltage reducer again. Even though, so our voltage in UK is 220 to 240, and that says on the back 200. So it's more or less what ours is, but I've reduced that down, so it's probably more like, I haven't got a tester, but it's probably more like the 180 or 200 at the moment going in there. So I'm trying to treat it with a bit of respect. I haven't lapped these in yet, so we might see one of them popping out again. They just sit in there. And they popped out last time. They popped out. It weren't a big drama. They popped back in easy enough. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, I've only cleaned it, so you can see a little bit of steam, smoke. That's because I'll give it a clean, so there's probably a bit. There's oil dripped down as well. This did start up quite easily last time. I'm really pleased with it. Bear in mind, almost everything we see in the UK is English or German. To come across an American machine without any problems, especially one as rare as this, is unusual. And let's just say I had to put my hand up quite high to get it. But it was worth it. It is something completely different. What I said before, I like my German machines. I've been putting some videos on, but these are just a different take on the way of doing things. The other one's 100 years old, so it'll steam up in a minute. But yeah, it didn't take much. The flywheel seemed to be a press fit. There's a little pin in there that sits in the flywheel, and I've got a feeling that on this side there's 2 holes, because I saw a video a few weeks ago. One of the flywheels has got 2 holes. It can be in 2 different positions for the timing. Yep, nothing going much. Nothing much yet at the moment. I can hear it beginning to boil. Yeah, I can hear it beginning to boil. Does make a change not have to get the Bix burner out or get some meths or, you know, one of the old burners. I've only got 2 electric machines. There's this one and the Walesko D42. Both twins. Both a pleasure to use. This is heavy. It was a heavy machine. I couldn't believe it when I got it out of the box. How heavy it was, but you can see how much cast iron is there. It's huge. Huge. A little few bubbles showing. So it's getting there. Yeah, give it a bit of a clean. I've seen them online looking brand new, so I'm guessing that they must have been repainted. Not really, don't really want to do that. Can you hear it? She wants to go. It's probably a little bit low on steam at the moment. It's not been switched on for long. I wonder if one would run the 2. If I think I've seen them people do that. Just have one open and it actually still runs. I can feel pressure building now because I can feel the pistons pushing a bit. Now they've got a bit of steam coming out of this chimney, but nothing coming out of the other one. Now I know that it's got a little bit of a leak there then, because these are the safety valves. Inside there's a little safety valve. So this one's losing a little bit of pressure. We'll have to look at that. It didn't do that before. Just needs a couple more minutes, I think. Yeah, you can see that. Steam coming out of this chimney. So we've got a little bit of a pressure leak on that safety valve. I don't think it'll take much there. It's just not sitting properly. I'll sort that out later. I think it's almost ready to run now. Still got that leak under that one. I need to do a rubber washer. My bench is not perfectly flat and it rocks. Got myself confused there. That's open. Oh, I had it the wrong way around. Sunday morning, I ain't woke up yet. There we go. That's why it wouldn't go. Didn't have the valves open. I'll have to put on and off on there so I know what I'm doing. Yeah, we're nearly there. Yeah, Lee. Won't be long now. It's been oiled. I've oiled everything. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There There she goes. There she goes. Yes. Still a bit low on steam, but she's got going. Look at that. Better make sure they're into nice and tight. Yes. Well, I think she looks presentable now as well. Just a little bit of a clean. A bit of a descale. Just a little bit more descale later on. When I let it cool down later on, I'll put some more descaler in the spoiler. Just try and get that little bit of scale. You have to be a little bit cautious when using descaler because I've done it before, and on a I had a Bing on an engine that didn't leak anywhere, and then put the descaler in it and it leaked everywhere. So the scale was holding it, sealing it up. You don't want scale in there though. Yeah, this is lovely. Yeah, I'm glad she's nice and nice cleaned up now. Not going to do any more. I think that's acceptable now. Yeah, 200 volts, 900 watts. And I've got that voltage turned on. So it's 80%. It's 240 going into that. But yeah, she runs lovely. Very pleased. What a beautiful machine. These machines from years gone by were made so well that, you know, 100 years later, it's still running perfectly. That's a testament to the people that designed them and built these machines. Really nice. Didn't skimp, you know, good quality materials. Solid. 100 years later, still running. And running well as well. I didn't really have to fiddle about with it to get it going. And the same with most of my German ones. But yeah, that's the hot point. Steam the camera up now. Yeah, very nice. Anyway, I thought this is I'm not going to do any more to it. I'm happy how it's running. It's running well. It starts up straight away. I've got a little leak I've got to sort out with a couple of rubber washers, but that's about it. Simple task. I'll probably put a bit more descaler in to get rid of that last bit of scale. But other than that, this is how she's going to stay. No more work on this. I could just get her out. My grandson will be around. I'll show him I've got a new machine, something different. Love showing the young ones. It's not a laptop or an app on the phone. It's something real with old school technology, steam. Anyway guys, that's it, and we'll catch you again soon.